Good morning. Thursday morning. You join me just rolling the calves out. This has become my life. The foam roller is a big help. I think consistency is probably key, and I'm not consistent. Probably do this 2 or 3 times a week. I should perhaps do it a lot more often than that. I'll try to. So I didn't train this morning. I got all my calves and legs were a bit sore, so I just thought I'd just train tonight, give myself a few more hours to recover. Decent turbo session plan tonight. It's supposed to be 3 hours long, but I'm going to trim it down just because I haven't got time in the week really. But I'm still going to get all the efforts in. I'm just going to trim down the ride on either side. So I'm going to do a warm up, and I've got 3 times 20 minutes at threshold to do off of 5 minutes recovery in zone 2. So 3 20 minutes, it's pretty hard workout. So it should be a good ride. Just hope it's not too warm later on. I'll probably be training at 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. So yeah, that'll be tonight's session. See you later. Good evening, welcome back. It's Thursday evening. I'm just about to get on the turbo and do tonight's session. But before that, I've had some packages in the post, and I have already opened them, forgetting that if I'm going to be a vlogger, I need to open everything on video. So, first delivery came from a slow boat from China. I think I ordered these about a month ago. I've been experimenting with overshoes on the TT bike. I had a really cheap pair of Lycra overshoes. I've gone to a slightly less cheap pair of Lycra overshoes, but they've got a zip on the back. The colour, a bit rowdy. My bike's blue, so I sort of went for some blue ones, but the green bit doesn't really go with anything. There's a zip up the back, so hopefully I shouldn't break them pulling them on off my bike, off my shoes. And yeah, hopefully some free speed. Next package from Wiggle. The Haribo's already gone, thanks to somebody else. I've got some free zero tabs, which is great. And then, so in a previous video I talked about I'm going to put an 1132 cassette on the TT bike. I never actually put it on. Thinking about it, I don't think I'll need a 32, and rear mech wise it shouldn't work with a 32. I think you can wind the B screw in or get a longer B screw and make the short cage mech work with a 32, but it's not ideal. So I've gone for, and also if I was to have an 1132, it's only 10 speed and the jumps between gears are quite big. I think for the amount of time I'll be in the low gear going up a climb, I'll lose out more on the flats not having gears closer together. So I end up buying a 1228 cassette 10 speed. I don't think many people use a small sprocket that's a 12, but when I think back on the TT bike, when have I ever been in the 11 sprocket, it is very, very minimal, and I don't think there's going to be opportunity for that at IRONMAN UK. So 1228 gives me a good range of gears. Without having to make the chain so much longer. I just put a new chain on and it won't really be much different. The short cage mech will be fine, and that should be it. So I think I'll only really use this for IRONMAN UK, then I'll put the 25 cassette back on just a bit closer together gear ratios. But yeah, should be able to get this on for the weekend and give it a go. Now I've put it off long enough, time to train. So tonight's session, 3 times 20 minutes off 5 minutes recovery. So 20-minute efforts are going to be at threshold, so pretty intense. I'll try and do them all in the aero position, just get my body used to putting out that sort of power in that position. Yeah, I'm going to get cracking. It's about 25 degrees again, so if it warms up, I'll get the fan cranked up. Give it a good go. .320 is done and dusted. That was alright. Spread out in here. I did most of it in this position. It was the first one on the aero bars, but I'm just getting so much sweat in my eyes. I can't see, and I have myself a towel and just can't get the rhythm, so
just sat up like this. It's not a TT position, but it's better than being on the sofa. I'm looking ahead to tomorrow. I need to swim really. I haven't swam all week. I just don't want to. So I might swim in the morning, and then the evening, steady run maybe. I've got a big Saturday and Sunday planned, so I don't want to burn myself out too much, but I need to train because I haven't been doing Tuesday off this week. So I'll see what happens in the morning. But I'll try and get to the pool in the morning, and then either choose maybe an hour of a turbo tomorrow night or a steady run for an hour. I think Saturday I've got a decent brick session planned, and Sunday I'm going to go for a long run. Then I want to go and watch the Holcomb half Ironman Outlaw. I live about 40 miles away from it, so if I get a long run done first, I can hop on a bike, ride over to there. There's a bit of a tempo ride. My other half should be going in the car, so I'll get a lift back. And that'll wrap up the week really, I think, and then I'll start thinking about a taper, which I'm not very good at, so we'll see how it goes. See you tomorrow.